What is going on, everybody? How are we doing? How are we doing? Merry Christmas to everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Let's get it. Let's get it. Sorry for the few minutes delay. I don't know what happened to my computer. I had to restart it and took a few minutes to do so. It was freezing, but now we're back. Now we're back in business. But man, we didn't really miss much. What is this? What is this price action? Oh my goodness. I have not seen a day like this where we have such little volume. I mean, it's expected day after Christmas, but you still want to see something better than this. Like, what is that? What is that? Taking a look at the daily chart. I mean, we're still rallying. I mean, we're in the middle of last Friday's price action. So let's see if we work higher to about 48.21 or lower 47.84. But how we all doing? Welcome back. Hope everyone had a great Christmas, great weekend, and is ready for some great trading as well. But let's go. Hopefully we can get some good setups. Who knows? Doesn't look too enticing right now. So we're testing the overnight high. I mean, it was really just a little after midnight Pacific time. What is it? 48.15. So 48.15. We're there right now. Will we go lower or higher right now? Who knows? Looks like we got some sort of trend like this working up. So ideally, we'd see a clear break, push up to new high, and then we might want to work lower if this is indeed a range. It's hard to tell right now. We only got one other area of rejection back here. Sharp Bayon, good morning. How you doing? Looks like we're in for a slow day today. Expected. Might just be like this until New Year. Hopefully we can get some good volume. I mean, on Friday, it was a decent day. We had a lot of movement, decent volume. Like, things were happening slowly at some points, but at other points we were actually moving relatively quickly, which we like to see. No one likes to see these bars taking incredibly long to print, but it is what it is. Okay, so I want to see one more push up like we're having here. Let's see if we can take out 48.15, the high of the overnight, and potentially work back lower. But Today's gonna be a day where we gotta exercise some patience because, I mean, it's gonna be a slow day. It looks like it. So who knows? We might not even take any trade when it's all said and done. But if a nice juicy setup presents itself, why not? Why not? So here's that slight break, new high. Let's see if we get rejected here and might work back lower, because it does look like a range. We got a lot of room to the EMA. If we have a nice looking rejection bar here, I'll consider taking a short, but not quite yet. Sharp Bayonne, how was your Christmas? Or anyone watching, how was your Christmas? Let me know. If you guys celebrate Christmas out there. Okay, so here's that push back into the range that we were expecting. Maybe we'll get a chance at a lower high below the EMA. Too much food? Oh my god, I was the same way. I was stuffed. We went to our cousin's house, my aunt and uncle, and my cousins, and a few other family members, and this guy's a chef. Made the best Brazilian meal you'll ever have. Some nice braised beef with some mandioca, similar to potatoes, but it was a nice sauce, some rice salad. Can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. And then had to dive into the dessert as well. So you already know what we did there. Okay, let's see. Maybe we'll have one more push up, break above this bar where, notice what we did. We worked all the way lower and closed right near the high, so not a lot of sellers right now. So ideally we'd have one more push up, then work lower, if we're gonna work lower. But I mean, if we look at Friday, we're essentially just at the high of one of the highs of the overnight, and kind of just at the low of the range where we opened the day at. So I mean, market open was right around here. Then we started ranging. These lows are essentially where we're at right now. So could be a rejection area, or just could be a little area that we push through and then work up to about 48.20, but we'll see. Might get a push down here, we'll see. Okay, so there's that break above 48.1575. Definitely took out some stops. Now I'm actually looking for prices to reverse back down if we get a nice looking bar here. Okay, this might this might be the entry here. This might be it. This might be it. So we had the move up, clear break, one attempt to go lower. This is the second attempt to go lower. Hopefully it doesn't create such a big bar where it's very, very high risk, but I do like this trade. Now it's such a big bar, probably not worth the risk. Might might get in with a limit order. Hey Kane, Mr. Kane. Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. Hope you have a good one. All right, and that trade went without us. So that's why we've been using market orders. So we get filled on trades like that happen very quickly. In this case, it was very high risk, so I tried to get in with a limit order, but sometimes you just don't get filled. That's why we've been using those market orders, but this time kind of added a little risk because we were going short right into the EMA, but at least we know we're seeing the market right. So little warm up, sim trade essentially. Didn't take it, but almost took it. Tried to get in with a limit, but yeah, those type of trades that happen quickly, it just means that a lot of people, a lot of traders were seeing the market same way you were. So it's actually a good thing. I just wish we used a little market order. One tick below that bar would have got filled, but 3-point risk. Got to be extra careful with those trades. So here, ideally, we'd get a lower high and get another opportunity to sell. Okay, so here's that push up. Let's see how we close here. How old are you, Kane? How old are you, Mr. Thornton? Okay, so this is the lower high we're looking for. If we can actually work lower and close bearish, we'll see. But not the lower high we were looking for. That's not it. That's not it. Maybe here. Guys, so it's looking like this is what we are wanting to see. Lower high, nice bearish bar. Closing below that EMA. Let's see if we can get another leg down. We got about 750 ticks to go. So you know this market's going slow. It went from 756 ticks to 754. It's going tick by tick right now. Okay, so if we do work lower, break below this bar, I'm looking to go short. Okay, we're in the trade. It actually didn't trigger yet. So hopefully we're gonna work lower. Let's see. Okay, now officially lower high triggered. We are close to the low of this move, but I'm expecting another leg down. Let's see if we can get it. This is not what we want to see. We don't want to see a push back up. My oh my. It's really have to happen. To us. So we might just be having another push up, taking out the stops where where we are. And then might be working lower, but man, this is not what you want to see after a nice lower high. I mean, great signal bar. Like, I'm expecting another leg down here. But maybe we jumped the gun too early. We'll see. Got a triple top here. And we got stopped out. So it happens, but man, I do like that trade. I mean, the uptrend had a clear break, new high. Nice leg down here, lower high. I mean, that's the setup we're looking for. Just didn't work out this time. But maybe we'll get one more push down here. This would really create a first, second entry long failure. Let's see if we can do it. I mean, maybe we are having some sort of uptrend like this that we ignored. But really, it looks more sideways to me than anything. But maybe that's why we got a lot of buying right here. First, second, few touches here. So maybe we got something like that. So because actually we got this uptrend, I'm going to try to get in with the limit order here. I'm going to try to do it. Because technically we only had 2 real touches at this 48.15 level. So if we are in a range, you want to see more than just 2 touches. You want to see at least 3 different areas that we got rejected at. So because now that I'm seeing we have actually a few touches at this, I'm going to try to reverse that thinking and go in with the longs who trap me. Okay, we're in the trade. It is a pretty high risk. It's over 3-point risk. So this one better work out. This one better work out right here. Let's see. But it is looking we might have one more push to test the high of the day. What's up, fool? What's up, fool? So it looks like we're trying to break above 48.15. We got this swing high 48.15. The last 2 bars closed at 48.15. Let's see if we can break above, take out a few more stops. Looks like we're trying to grind up there, but that's why it's tough on these slow days. But Let's see if this uptrend really is valid. We'll see. We'll see right here. Okay, we need a couple more ticks. Couple more ticks up. We were one tick away. That's why, yeah, on these slow days, you could be in for a trade for for a few more minutes than you'd like. So we're still above that EMA, but we're kind of going sideways a little bit. Let's see if we can have a nice move up right here. Couple more ticks and we'll get filled. Let's push up. Let's push up. We're trying. We're trying. But we're close, but no cigar just yet. Just ticked off our limit order. We need one more tick. One more tick. Come on, man. Take out the high of the day. Let's do it already. But the main reason I took this trade, it's a second entry long off the bottom side of the trend channel we got. I didn't have this trend originally, but I was just curious why we got trapped here. And I mean, this is why, because there is this trend going. I mean, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touches on it. And it's also a second entry long. So for those reasons, I quickly switch my thinking from a range to an uptrend. I'm hoping we can get filled here. Bounce off our limit order twice now. What's up, Snake Eye? How you doing, Snake Eye? Okay. Now we got filled. I'm expecting that move to the new high right now. Yep, there we go. What you mean? What are you talking about, Snake Eye? What do you mean you're drunk? Oh my god. That's no good. But you are you still trying to trade? Still trying to trade with a hungover brain? So I mean that's tough to tell on our first trade that there was really this uptrend. I mean, we could have had this drawn and it probably actually would have kept us out of it. But at the same point, like, it definitely looked like we were ranging here. But then again, it's early, it's a low volume day, so should have had this drawn and just at least given it some thought. But looking back, it's easy to say that. Yes, sir, ball every day. 30, you know how it is. You know how it is. Hit that like button if you're watching and enjoying what you're seeing. I would appreciate it if you guys like the video. Definitely helps. Definitely helps. So thank you for that. Ball every day. I mean, let's see what this market gives us today. Let's go, Snake Eye. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I don't know how long it'll be till we have another setup, but we'll see. We just got to stay patient. All right, so it looks like we're getting rejected a little bit. Could be a failed breakout if now there is a range and it takes precedence, but it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. But really, this is what I was talking about earlier. So if it is a range, I mean, this is that third test at this area. So here's a clear first test. We had a clear second test. Now here's this third push up. So until this happened, we shouldn't have actually had a range drawn because it was really just a resistance area with only 2 points of resistance rather than 3. Whereas this uptrend, I mean, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touches on the top side. We got a couple as well. So that's why we're still working higher. Could be working to 48.21, the high of yesterday or Friday, and then 48.30. That was the high of the 20th. But yeah, 21.75 is this high up here. Let's go. Let's go, Snake Eye. Yeah, so now it definitely looks like this uptrend is intact. So hopefully we can actually get a another leg down and actually an opportunity to enter, but it's going slowly. It's going slowly right now. So it might be a while. In the meantime, we wait, sit, meditate. So also another point of risk about this first trade, this lower high, is that we were going short right into the low of this move. So even though we were expecting a second leg down, it's even like a wider channel like this, it's definitely risky to just go short or long into the high or the low of the move. Okay, so here's some sellers coming into the market. Let's work back. Let's get another test at that EMA, baby. Really, this trade led to a pretty nice move up. I mean, it looks like a pretty nice move. It's about 3 points. We went long 1450. We're at 1750 right now. But 3 points when you're moving this low is not bad. But it's definitely going to take some time to where we get an opportunity to actually take another trade. Because it's going to take some time to work back to the EMA to get any 2 legs down, if it even happens. So I'm expecting to be sitting on my hands for for a good amount of time. Man, I was just on mute. How long was I on mute for? God damn. How long was I on mute? I wonder. No one told me anything. Snake Eye, you're that drunk you couldn't tell me that I was on mute this whole time? But basically, I'm not expecting to take any trade anytime soon. It's gonna take a while for us to come back to this bottom side of the trend channel. So I'm just chilling. I'm chilling, trying to make a killing. But maybe we'll have some traders out there inject some life into this market, but it doesn't look like it's very lively right now. Does not look very exciting. Come on, man. What the hell is this? In an hour? This is what we got? The first hour of the market, this is what we got? Oh my goodness. It's embarrassing. Embarrassing. Okay, I'm gonna be back in 5 minutes. I'm gonna just go make myself a nice cup of tea or a nice cup of coffee. We'll see. We'll see when I'm back. But we'll be back in 5 minutes. I don't think we're gonna miss much, but we'll be back in 5. Okay. Okay, we back. We back. And did we miss a potential trade? Potential lower high? I mean higher low up here? Not really. I mean, it is a higher low. It is a nice touch off the EMA, but we traveled so far from this second entry right here. I wouldn't have taken it. But something to note is that if we did have a runner, we could trail it one tick below the signal bar. So would have secured at least 1 point out of a potential runner. But we got a nice warm little cup of coffee. Some energy, some excitement for this slow market. Okay, and here is another touch at the top side of this trend channel. We had this move working up. Got the break, got the new high, so might be time to work back to the bottom side of the trend. See if there's any measured moves in here. So from this low, this swing high, it's about a 10-point move. If we're expecting another 10-point move, it will get us to... Where will it get us? Of course, it will get us to 48.21, which, if we look back at Friday, that's really the high of Friday. So that's a target. Couple more points to get there. Let's see if we do it. Yeah, so here's that push down. We're expecting push down here, but ideally we get another situation kind of like what we had here, where we have a first, second entry long, and we can just enjoy a scalp, hopefully. One more tick and we'll take out our would-be runner, our potential made-up runner, had we been trading more than one contract. But man, incredibly low volume day. I didn't expect today to actually be like this because, leading up to Christmas, we had slow days. Don't get me wrong, we had slow days, but we still had like a lot of, looking back, we had a decent amount of volume, especially compared to today. So I thought after Christmas, the day after Christmas, we'd have some more volume, at least even more volume compared to what we had been having. But instead, we're having an even slower day? That doesn't make sense. It makes sense in a way where now could just be that period before the new year where there's really not much going on. But at the same time, like, come on now, what is this? Stop playing with us. Let's have some more movement. Come on. This is ridiculous now. I said embarrassing early. Now it's getting ridiculous. Okay, so technically, if we're counting from all the way back here, this is one leg up. This is our first entry short here. We went up again. This is a second entry short failure. Now, you can be saying, oh, okay, why aren't you taking that trade? It just looks a little too sideways for me to take a trade right here. A little too sideways. But, I mean, if you were going to take a long setup, this is where it would be. But it's really just in the middle of this little congestion. So if I'm going to take a long, I want to see us move actually lower. And we bounced at 48, 15, 75. I'd like to see us even move lower than that. Then maybe work higher. But right now, sideways. Nothing too exciting, nothing too enticing. Might lead to a move above the high of the day, but it's too slow to take anything right now. And also, quick announcement. So, if you look at the top of the screen, Apex 71% off sale. It does end on Wednesday, tomorrow. Same with the 1 day to pass evaluation. So it's the first time they did this. If you guys want to be hyper aggressive and try to pass a eval account in just 1 day, you got to get those accounts by tomorrow. So tomorrow's the last day. But with that being said, just know if you're trying to pass the accounts in 1 day, just know that you could just as easily blow the accounts. So if you're gonna be hyper aggressive, I mean, you already know it's gonna add that much more risk. So, I mean, they're trying to entice people. They're trying to entice people to get some accounts, and obviously they know it'll lead to a lot of blown accounts. But if you're out there, you're like, you know what, I got some extra Christmas money. Let me just buy a couple accounts and see what happens. Then it does end tomorrow. Damn. So where we went long, just back here, just not too long ago. At least on the chart, it looks like it just happened. It's been almost 40 minutes. It's been almost 40 minutes since that trade, and we've had this little movement. That's unreal. That's not what you want to see when you're trading. But maybe we will get that pullback down to the bottom side of the trend, down to the bottom side of this congestion area. So that's what I'm ideally looking for. All right. What are we gonna do, man? Snake Eye, you still out there? Ball every day. Mr. Kane, what's up, fool? Sharpeon. Where are we at in the chat? Where are we at in the chat? Is there anyone out there who is watching for the first time? If so, let me know. But also, if so, I feel kind of bad because this is a terrible day in the market. This is embarrassing. I'm ashamed. Like, this is not what we want to see. This is not the movement we want to see. Grizzly, you think the bulls are gonna get wrecked right here? I mean, I don't know how many bulls there are to get wrecked. It doesn't look like there's many people trading out there. It's a lot of people's days off till the new year, so we'll see. Too slow. Ball every day 30. Ball every day 30. So might just be like this till the new year. We'll see. Hopefully we can get some excitement though. You're hungover like Snake, man. I guess that this market looks a little hungover right now too. This market looks like a hungover little snail. Doesn't just look like a snail. Cause snail movement, we move kind of slow. This looks like, oh yeah, yeah, okay, I got it. Yeah, the market looks a little hungover too, like my man Snake. You don't drink or smoke. I respect that. I drink on rare occasions. Rare occasions I'll drink or smoke. But most of the time I'm dialed in. But here and there I'll indulge. But not very, very often. But yesterday I had one of the best runs I've had all year because I'm actually training. I'm going to Lebanon in about 10 days. I'm competing in the national championship over there for cross country, so it's a 10,000 meter race. So I've been training for that pretty hard. Yesterday my brother came into town, so we went on a nice run. It was 14 miles at about a 5 minute and 40-second average per mile. So it was a nice little workout. Got that Christmas Day work in early. That's my that's my loud pack right there. That's my runner's high. That's where I get it. That loud pack, Kane. Hey, send them my way. I'll send you my address. You can send me some gifts. You'll send me the goodies? Okay. A little Christmas gift for Moo Moo? What I like to hear. How old are you today? Kane? All right, peace out, ball every day. Nice trade. Where'd you go? You went long here, or on the first test of that EMA? Okay, you 22. Shit, 1 year younger than me. You took that first lower or higher low. Nice. Yeah, on a day like today, if you're in and out with just one trade, might as well call it a day. But we'll see you tomorrow, ball every day. We'll see you tomorrow, Chef Curry Jr. Like the video on your way out if you haven't already. All right, peace out, man. Peace out. Did I practice trading during college? Yeah. So, yeah, in college, I was waking up early every morning, trading for a couple hours, and then I would go to track practice. So I would have practice at about 8 a.m. usually. So I'd trade for about an hour and a half. And then, I just did a lot of chart reading, chart studying, and it's been about 2.5 years now. Grizzly, okay, fine. Can you keep making 100 contract trades? Because I want to see some movement in here. I want to see some movement. Can you push it down a little more? Please. I'm just asking for some movement. I don't care which way, up or down. I really don't care. I just want to see something. But look at this tick counter. Okay, we're at 434, 434. We went from 434, 433. Do you see that? 419. We're going contract by contract. It just means like, where are the big players? Where are the big players, man? Like 235, 234, 233, 231, 230. We're going 229, 227. Okay, now we got a couple players in here. But geez, man, going contract by contract is unreal. What do you think about that, Osam? Yeah, the grizzly bear. What? You're not a market? I thought you are the market god. Be ready, motherfucker. Triple test down here. Alright then. That's what I'm trying to see. I'm ready. I'm getting ready. I want to see a triple test down here. I want to see us break. I want to see us ideally break actually below 1575 and then work back up. But yeah, essentially creating that triple test. But man, what the hell? Look. This trade here does not resemble a trade that is over 45 minutes ago. In 45 minutes, this is the movement we get? Are you kidding me? You kidding me right now? Bull soon, your exit liquidity. Where are you getting out? Where are you getting out, Grizzly? Where should we place our orders? Our long orders. Break of trend line, okay. We'll see. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for, but how long is it gonna take, man? We gotta get to 2175. 2175. Look, we're testing that EMA again. We're going wherever this arrow tells us. So the arrow is saying we're gonna get to at least 21.25. Let's see. How long is it gonna take to get that break? Mr. Grizzly. Alright. We're moving. But geez, it's so funny to look at this tick counter. It's like, what is happening? 1845, 1843, 1842, 1838. Like, each bar is taking so long. What do I listen to? What artist do I listen to? Top 3, man. Shit. Top 3 artists. I'll tell you, but you gotta take a couple guesses. You gotta take a couple guesses first. I can't just give you all the info. I'm waiting for you, Kane. I'm waiting for you. You got to take a couple guesses, bruh. All right, 48.20.5 is your stop loss. Travis Thug and Shia Future. Well, you know, I went to that Travis Scott concert, so maybe that's why you guessed Travis, but nah, I'd probably say Travis. You got Travis, but I like my man. I like my man Kanye. I gotta say, his music is top tier. And then who else? I don't know. Lately, I've been listening to a good amount of Drake, actually. So those are among the top 3 I listen to. Okay, and here's finally that push down. 1575, like we wanted to see. Come on now. Let's go. There we go, Grizzly. You knew it? Man, sure you did. Why don't you guess that then? Why don't you guess that, bro? Why you always lying in here? Quit lying, bruh. What about you? What's your top 3? What's your top 3? Is that I just realized, is your profile, is that Gunna on your profile? I can't tell. Alright, but this is the first break of this trend. It's what we were expecting. It's what we were actually hoping for. So it might give us a little breathing room to then work higher. We'll see. Gun of the snake. Shit. All right, so an hour and a half of the market being open. This is what we got. I mean, it's pathetic. This is unbelievable that this is what they give us the day after Christmas. That this is what the market gives us. What the hell is that? But yeah, Kane, I mean, Travis basically being Kanye's protege. I just like that psychedelic style music, like the production on like Utopia and Travis's other stuff is just unreal. I mean, same with Kanye. You just can't beat that production. It puts you in a different world, outer body experience every time. Grizzly is coming for those Bulls. You called it. You called it, Grizzly. You called it. I concur. I agree. I agree, Kane. Yeah, I mean, there's people who don't like his music, but yeah, you gotta at least acknowledge like it's unique and like it's freaking unbelievable. Some of his songs, it's like fuck, bro. Just puts you in a different world, different atmosphere. Gonna floats on another level. I don't know about that. Bruh. Gonna can't compete. Gonna ain't got shit, bruh. Gunna's alright. Oh my goodness. This is unreal. I didn't expect the market to be slower than what we had before Christmas. I thought it would at least pick up a little bit. But slower than even before Christmas? What is that? Come on. I'm gonna float on another level. All right, so we're working back into this little congestion area, back into this this uptrend we got. But shit, man, I don't know what's gonna happen here. Maybe we'll get a higher low. Little baby, nice. Oh, you're a little baby guy. I mean, I don't really listen to Lil Baby or Gunna. But I mean, here and there, but it's not like I'm going out of my way to listen to him. Even after the new year, you think it's gonna be slow? Oh, I thought you're not a market god. I thought you're not the market god. Why do you say it's gonna be slow even after New Year? Do I listen to Bollywood songs? I actually have a couple Bollywood songs saved. I mean, I have a lot of songs. I have a lot of songs from a lot of different genres, but I don't know if it was you or someone else sent me a Bollywood song to listen to actually on here, on one of the streams. I mean, it's different, but I don't really listen to it, but I have listened to it before. But it's not on my typical rotation. But I do listen to a lot of international music, like Spanish music, Italian music, French music, Arabic music. You gotta spice it up a little bit. The Bollywood stars. Mumu listens to Yeet religiously. I just discovered Yeet. I didn't even know any of his songs until recently, and then I heard the Drake song with Yeet, and then I started listening to his music. I mean, it all kind of sounds the same, but no, some of it's kind of lit. Some of it's kind of lit. You gotta give it to him. Like, I don't know what the hell he's saying, but like, it's kind of funny just because like, you have no idea what he's saying, but you gotta just vibe with it. Like, it's not bad. It's not bad. But no, I never listened to him before in my life, and literally until like maybe a month ago. And I heard a couple songs, and I'm like, all right, this is not terrible. It's funny. It's like good in a funny way. To me, at least. But yeah, reggaeton, man. Reggaeton is good for a vibe, little dance party. I mean, we had a Christmas gathering with like me and my family and my cousins and my aunts. So they're all my mom's side is all Brazilian. So we were listening to a lot of Brazilian music, samba music, dancing a little bit. Yeah, it is a vibe. Yeah, you can be a vibe, man. If you're trying to rage. Or you can rage to Travis too. But young boy, nah. Now you're getting crazy. Now you're getting a little too crazy, Kane. You got to settle down a little bit. Young boy, nah. Young boy ain't got shit, bruh. I mean, you know what? I'm saying that I've only listened to a couple of Young Boy songs, but I bet, yeah, Young Boy probably in a similar way to Yeet. You can just like, you don't know what the hell he's saying. He's going live like this. And yeah, I was gonna say it's probably like a little mumble rap. I don't really listen to the mumble rap, but I mean, some of the songs you gotta just vibe to, even if you don't know what the hell they're saying. Same with like, literally, it's the same concept as like listen to music in a language you don't understand. I mean, it's the same. It's the same sort of concept with mumble rap. If you don't understand it, it's just like listening to something with in a different language. Like, you know what they're saying, but it's kind of good. You kind of just vibe to it. But yeah, some would say they're embarrassing the OGs, the Tupacs, the Biggies. But you gotta give it. Oh, also, I didn't, man, Kane, I didn't mention like Kendrick. You gotta give it to like Kendrick, J. Cole, the lyricists. Like you gotta vibe to their music too, no matter what. You gotta respect their greatness too. The Jay-Z's, The Lil Waynes, the Eminems. You got to give them their flowers. For show, bruh. It's all good, Tone Man. It's all good, Tone Man. Nothing too exciting in this market. I wish we didn't take the first trade, but got trapped. Didn't see this as an uptrend. I mean, it looked like a range at that point, but that's what these slow days do to you. J. Cole, hell yeah. Now you got to listen to some Kendrick, bro. You got to appreciate the greatness. I didn't appreciate the greatness till a couple years ago, till his that latest album came out. But no, he has some bangers. Like, if you want to listen to a song that'll show you like what Kendrick can do, Sing About Me, I'm Dying of Thirst. Sing About Me, I'm Dying of Thirst. It's like a 13, 14-minute song. And it has like couple beat switches in there. It's like 2-3 songs in one. I love the songs that are like multiple songs in one. Like, Travis is the king of that. Like, he has so many songs, especially from like Rodeo, where it was multiple songs in one, and it's just like crazy beat switches. That's what I love. Sing About Me, I'm Dying of Thirst. 14-minute song, something like that. It'll take you on a ride. Meek Mill, man. All right. I'm letting it slide, Kane, because it's your birthday. But you got to watch the crazy things you're saying in here. All right. Just we can't have you saying outrageous things like down here. Come on, bro. We just can't have it. We can't have it. That's enough said. Like, Meek Mill, he ain't in this conversation. Sorry. Young boy, take him out of here. And then Gunna and Lil Baby, I'm sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. Watch it. Okay? Watch your mouth. Okay, so interesting spot here. Yeah, let's throw Kane to the Bears, Mr. Grizzly. Can take him out for us. Like a little salmon. Like a piece of salmon. Take him out of the river here. Bite him in pieces. Okay, but what I was gonna say is an interesting spot here. We got this leg down, got a break, got what looks like to be an attempt to go lower. If we make a higher low right here, might be time to resume this uptrend. We got a few touches at this 48.16 level. 48.16 resistance area. I'm gonna get my orders prepared. I'm gonna get my orders ready, baby. It's gonna be another high risk bar though. But let's see if we close above this EMA right here. You have a spike in channel from the other swing low. Spike in channel like this. Jeez, it's gonna be like a 4-point risk. I'm gonna have to go with the limit order here. This is bouncing off your spiking channel, Grizzly. Something like that. We'll see. We'll see what actually comes into play. I'm honestly thinking it might just be something like this. Like if you play these first 3 swing highs, let's see what it might look like. We might actually still have room to the low side of the channel. Might have a little more room there. But let's look at it. Oh no, it's tough to tell. Tough to tell. We did have it like this at first. I'm gonna keep it like that for now. Keep it like this for now. But nah, that doesn't seem really accurate. Let's look at a naked chart. So this is the naked chart. This is the naked 2000 tick chart. I feel like it's more accurate to play it off the swing lows. That's what it looks like to me. It looks like we got something more like this. I don't want dark green. I want my lime green. Thinking more correction. 1 leg down. Yeah, we might have another leg down, but we'll see. Do I use a higher time frame for confirmation? Sometimes. But really all I need is on this 2000 tick chart. But sometimes I'll reference the 10,000 tick chart as well. Hey, we might work higher above this higher low. We might do it. Not quite. All right, I'm gonna be right back. You know what? Happened after I drank that coffee? I gotta go to the bathroom. So we'll be right back. All right, and looks like it made the move up without us. So ideally, we would have triggered above this higher low, would have went long, but because we hesitated, went a little sideways, had a bearish bar, didn't go long, but here's that move up. Didn't give a higher low. What do you mean it didn't give a higher low, Grizzly? I mean, this was the higher low right here. Yeah, come on, Grizzly. Oh, higher low to confirm the second entry long. I don't know if that'll happen. I mean, maybe. But yeah, first, second entry long. But higher low, I mean, we already moved so high up from the EMA. I don't think a higher low is coming right now. I mean, if it did happen, it would just be back into this little zone of congestion. But maybe we'll get it. I hope we get it. Yeah, but yeah, higher low, I was going to say, it probably will be too high up. Double top to short here. Nah, I'm not trying to make it. I'm not trying to take any short here. You'd be going short right into the middle of this. And if I were to take a short, it would be after we took out the high of the day. So it would have to make a breakout first to actually entice a short, but I got you, Osum. But yeah, I mean, potential short opportunity here. Triple test, low risk bar. This is actually such a low risk bar, it might be worth it. But at the same time, you might just have one more push up and take it out. But here, I mean, first, second entry short, low risk. You know what? I'm going to try to get in here. Probably got it. Probably not going to get filled. Maybe. We'll see. Two measured legs up. Yeah, it's two clear legs up. Decided to go short a little too late, though. But, I mean, this is what you want to see. You want to see low risk bar at the high or the low of the range. Triple test. Two legs up. Maybe we'll get filled. But yeah, scalp was made. So 2 trades today. Kind of hesitated and moved out or moved too quickly without us. But at least when we made the decision to go short, it would have been the right one. But yeah, so these trades are interesting because if it was a large bearish bar here, I would have not taken it because it would have been right into the midline. But because it was actually such a low risk, that's why I wanted to take the trade. But we just decided to go short a little too late. But now you got to flip gears again. We're back to the lows. Let's see how we react here. This might be another higher low off this bottom side of the trend. Let's see. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Once again, would be another touch at the bottom side of this trend. Let's see. Let's see how we react right now. It would be a triple test, maybe quadruple test. But the main thing I'm looking at is this bottom side of the trend channel. Would technically be a first, second entry short failure. But we got to work above that EMA again. We're trying, maybe. But Grizzly's going in with his 100 contract short right here, so I don't know if we'll be able to go up. You know, take inside bars. I mean, which bar are you considering an inside bar? Are you talking about the short up here? Got you. I got you. All right, let's see if we can work a little lower, and then maybe get an opportunity at a long. Come on, Toad Man. Can we do it, Toad Man? MNQ's presented better. Should we take a look at the NQ? Let's take a look at the NQ then. I mean, MNQ is it really that different from the NQ? We accidentally, we accidentally just got rid of our, other chart. Okay, here we are. So this is the naked ES chart. This is the naked NQ chart. I mean, it looks very, very similar, to be honest. All right, we're having that other leg down now. So this is what we had. It's really if this is one leg down, second leg would essentially take out this low. Let's see if we do it. Might just be an even wider range as well. Something like that. You're saying M and Q is low stress trading? Man, I like the high stress trading though. You don't like the high stress trading? See if we take out 13.5, 48, 13.5. That's my target. So ideally what we'd see is a break of this move down, come back, test this low, 13.5, and then all in one to be a second entry long and a failed breakout of this range. So I mean, you could pick a bottom here, triple test, but it's not a great bullish bar. You're below the EMA, and we're still, in my opinion, targeting this swing low here. So we'll see if we bounce higher here or if we work lower, but a little early to go long right now. All right, we got 12 likes in here. We got 30 viewers. Who's going to bump up that count? Who's going to bump up that count from 12? Let's bump up those likes. Let's do it. Come on, guys. As a late Christmas present to my man Moo Moo, aka me. All right, so we triggered above this bar, triggered above this signal bar. If you pick the low, you be in the trade right now. Let's see if it works out or if we just reverse down here. We'll see. In my opinion, it's a little early to take a long, but might work out. Might work out. What's going on? Exponential trader? I appreciate it. I appreciate it. How you doing? Rodion Raskolnikov. Yes, sir. Welcome in. Welcome in. Glad to have you in here, man. So if you took this long down here, it would have worked out for a nice little scalp. But once again, it is tough to take that long here. We got this leg working down. I mean, it doesn't look like a very, very strong leg. I mean, it looks like a move down, slight breaks, new low. But the main reason I didn't like this is because still, in my opinion, expecting to test this low down here, 13.5. All right, Rodion, have a good one. Have a good one. Yeah. Take your point and run on a day like today. Have a good one. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow. I better see you tomorrow in here. Have a good one. You're still expecting more correction. Let's see if the market says otherwise. Yeah, I'm still expecting another push down here. Like, I'm actually tempted to take a short if we have a lower high here. But I mean, it wouldn't really constitute as a lower high because we traveled so far down, then came up. But yeah, I'm still leaning towards us working lower. But we'll see, Grizzly. Maybe if you go short with another 100 contracts, it'll do something. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna take a lower high because yeah, we moved so far down. I mean, the main reason is also we're just in the middle of this range, but yeah, we'll see what we do, man. Okay, well, I'm also gonna call it a day there. I've had enough of this market. Enough of this slow movement. So we'll be back tomorrow. Thanks everyone for watching. Once again, tomorrow is the last day for this Apex passing evals in just one single day. If you want to take advantage of that, as always, you can use my discount code. But once again, tomorrow, last day. If you want to take advantage of Apex, one day to pass evals. We'll peace out now. We'll be back tomorrow. Have a good